Good evening, ladies and gents. Today we have a special guest today from the KSU Be the Change class. Please welcome Jenny Mathern.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you for coming. So, name something you've discovered about yourself through your experiences with this class.
I've discovered how passionate I am about these issues. I wouldn't have been aware of most of the issues and the severity of them if it weren't for this class.
So, talk about something that you engaged with your community and its issues.
I worked with the KSU community and my community back at home, and I discovered that there's lots of people who really care about these issues and want to help and be the change with these issues. Just sometimes they just don't know exactly where to start or are insecure about it.
So, where is home at, and what specific issues did you want to address?
Home is Newnan, Georgia, and what I addressed there, I did my individual community project. I focused on homelessness, and here on campus at KSU, my focus was on depression with my group project partners for my class.
Elaborate more about the depression project.
For the depression project, we had an information table, and we had facts about depression on the table, and then our slogan was, "You're not alone." So what we did to encompass that was we let people kind of share their thoughts about depression, whether it be personal experiences or experiences with friends they know or family members, and they would let it out on poster boards that we had and markers. And so it kind of let them feel like they're not alone and express their feelings and everything, because that's a big deal with depression.
How did people react to that?
A lot of people liked it. They actually gave us feedback right on the spot, and they're very happy with it. And I don't know, some people said it made their day, or it was just great to see their reactions because they knew that we did something.
Any other projects you want to discuss?
Yes, I had an individual community project, and with that project I focused on homelessness. And so on campus there was the Homeless Awareness Week, and there was a walking home event where you learned about the different things, veterans go through depression sometimes when they get out of service and they can't get a job or get a home, so they're homeless and can't find a job or anything. So there's veterans that deal with homelessness. There's the dependents of families that go through homelessness and having to be totally dependent on their loved ones to get them through it. There's they're dirty and stuff, and they don't have good sanitation. So we learned about that, and we learned about how cold it can be when you're homeless and all that good stuff. And then for my other hours, I did a canned food drive with the city of Newnan. They're already doing it, so I just went door to door to my neighbors with some friends, and we got some canned goods and donated to the food drive.
Okay. So tell me some skills you obtained and practiced in this class.
I learned how to work with people. That's a big thing. I'm used to working by myself, but definitely had to work with people on organizing things, which is another skill that I learned, and clarifying who's doing what, especially in the group project. Learned how to plan things out, and learned leadership and cooperation and stuff like that.
So how has this class affected your thoughts about being a role and being the change?
It's definitely motivated me to want to do more with all the issues in the world and everything, and definitely found out about my passion for it, and I definitely want to do more with that.
Okay, so will you become an activist, and if so, why?
I definitely will become an activist. Not exactly now, just because I'm trying to get through school and everything, but definitely later on the road. And I want to focus on more than one issue. I want to focus on other issues as much as possible.
Okay, well, that's all I have for you, but thank you for coming.
Thank you for having me.
And thank you for tuning in. This is Ashley Mathern, signing off.